What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Wonders of Windows. I believe you've seen the first Wonders of Windows, which is the Windows calculator. I'll leave a link to that if you haven't. But today we're talking about an entirely new Windows feature, which is Windows Mail. So Windows Mail is like email messaging service created by Windows for Windows 10 and Windows 11. So it's basically your Windows email messenger, I guess. So to open Windows Mail is really easy. All you have to do is go to Start, then you can use this toggle over here to get to the M section, and you should see Windows Mail right here. Or if you want to be fast, you can just go to the Type section and then type Mail, and it's here. So yeah, you go to Windows Mail. When you open Windows Mail, you are basically greeted with all the Windows features that are available for you. So it's your basic mail service. You have your mail, you can write your own mail, you can switch between different emails that you have on your computer. And I think Windows only allows Outlook accounts. I don't know if they allow um Google accounts or Gmail accounts, sorry, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's pretty basic. There's not really much to talk about here. Yeah, so you can read emails, respond to email just like you do on your phone, and yeah. So later in this series I'll be showing you not just only Windows features but third-party Windows apps or software that will optimize your Windows experience and increase your productivity. And yeah, so another thing is that you can drag your Windows email and drop it wherever if you want to see it first, and you can also probably just yeah, so you can drag it and drop it anywhere. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, so there's really nothing to talk about. You can check the checklist, like settings for checklist, set flag, left markers red, and yeah, so it's pretty basic, not really much to talk about. And one cool thing about Windows Mail is that you're also given the chance to schedule your mail using your Windows calendar app, but I'll talk about that when I am doing an episode on the Windows calendar. Yeah, so basic, you can manage your account personalization, focus inbox, and yeah, for the purpose of this video I'll just be going through all of these settings. Okay, so yeah, if you go to manage account, you can see my account here. You can link inboxes and you can add new accounts, personalization, change it to whichever color you wish, the spacing as well, and the background, change the background if you wish. Okay, automatic replies. Yeah, I think that so that you can if a message comes to you, you can reply to it as soon as possible. Or yeah, if related to what or you want to send, you can respond to it as quick as possible. Right now I am not connected to the internet. Yeah, but I believe you just get the idea. Also focus inbox to see which messages you want to see, and yeah, stuff like that. You also have message list, frequently use actions that just swipe away. Yeah, So you can even organize it, preview the text, send us pictures, and image preview. I leave mine on. Okay, then you can there's also the reading pin, pardon. Yeah. um yeah, so you also have the signature, which is just your name and your account. Yeah, sent from mail for Windows. Yeah, really basic, and also comes with a link so that you're also able to reply back. I think I've not really taken much time to use it, but yeah, you can also change your default font to whatever you wish. Yeah, it all depends on you. Okay, notifications as well, to customize it here, play sound, select the account. Okay, and email security. What's new? I'm only going through this so that you can see how Windows has actually like expanded or evolved throughout the years, and yeah, stuff like that. So for what's new, you probably get like a document of the updates and patches that Windows has made to its mail service. We also have Outlook for Android and iOS, still the same thing. Like I said, I'm not connected to the internet right now, and you can see that. So also the help short center. Okay, I skip the help. Let me go back to help. Okay, and feedback as well. So okay, then opens the feedback form. Talking about that in later video, and about, so it just shows you the version and some other things to places. So I you have seen capabilities of the Windows mail service. I hope you start using it for your Windows, but people still use Gmail because it's much more easier and less complicated. But if you prefer Outlook, I think it's totally fine. You can stick with it. But I, my own, prefer Gmail. Unless, like I said, in later videos, I will be posting about third-party software or apps that you can use to optimize your Windows experience and boost your productivity. Well, that's all for today, and I will catch you in the next one.